Hello, 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 hello. NFL free agency special with your boy,
Already.
Will Velasquez and Uncle Plug with two G's. Tell him, my boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski.
Uncle
Earned that.
Plug, man, how
Earned that
you
second G.
feeling today, man? Tell me all about it. What's going through your mind? What going on? What's in your mind, man? A lot of moves going on right now. I mean, my phone, man, keeps ringing. You should see all the notifications I get on my phone, man. We've been talking for a little bit now, and how many notifications have we got ever since we started this live, man?
Man, it is crazy around the NFL right now, man. Oh my God. So many moves going on. They don't make no sense.
I know every year we got a
Uh,
different thing, but we got to give it up to the NFL this year, man. All these teams are making moves. All these teams are
Boy,
saying,
it's looking
"Man,
like Madden.
we're done. We're done. We need a man. We seen some backs. Did you see them? You just touched based on it. Joe Mixon out of Cincinnati. Joe
Out of
Mixon
Cincinnati.
out of Cincinnati.
Oh my
Super
God.
Bowl running back. This guy went to the Super Bowl with the Bengals. All right? Super
Big
Bowl with
time.
the Bengals.
Big time.
No way,
It's big
man.
time.
No
Big
way.
time.
Wait, plug. Just get it started in here. What's going on? What you been hearing?
Man, listen. It's so many running backs on the market right now. We got Derrick Henry. He's still up for grabs. We got Swift. Swift going to the Bears. We got Saquon headed to the rival Eagles. And we got, oh my God, it's crazy. Josh Jacobs to the Packers. Aaron Jones is released. Oh my God, there's so many moves.
Aaron
Eckler going to the
Jones,
Commanders.
a staple of the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Jones.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's that's
Plug.
crazy. And he balled too. He balled. He balled in the postseason. Yeah.
Now, did you see one news that really caught my attention? Austin Eckler is out of the Chargers.
Yeah.
Austin Eckler. And we're gonna
Yeah.
now look. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run down. We're just gonna talk a little bit, and then we're gonna jump into Shefty's X profile, and we're just gonna see all these moves as they're happening. We're gonna
Hmm.
look at it, guys. This is another chapter. This is chapter 3 of No Screenplays. This is free
No
agency
screenplays.
special. This is the podcast you should be watching, and this is a podcast about the NFL moves. So hit the like, subscribe, and hey, if you're watching this, if you're not, no worry. If you're watching this in another time, comment, man. Give me a nice comment here. Tell me, make me some comments in here. But you know what, Plug?
Yeah, we reading all of them. Yeah.
I know there's been a bunch of news lately. A bunch of news lately.
Yeah.
I want you to be with that happiness still, because
Hmm.
just letting you know. I know. Hey, I'm a Bucks fan. All right, I'm a Bucks fan. I'm a Dolphins fan. I love my Florida teams. All right, the Jaguars are making a lot of moves. You got the Buccaneers giving Baker Mayfield some money. Come on, we got this, Florida. We going. But hey, the biggest news we got going on right now in the NFL. Let me take a
Talk
sip of
about it.
water, because this is gonna get a lot of people. This is gonna get a lot of
Salute.
people talking. All right, man. A lot of people
Salute.
talking. All right, man. All
Hmm.
right, man.
Talk about it.
Mm,
Talk about it.
mm,
Talk about it.
mm.
I see you.
This water
Yeah.
tastes really good, plug.
Yes, yes, it does. Tastes like NFC South champions.
It,
it,
oh man, it
ta-
tastes
it's,
like
it
some.
it sounds like Super Bowl contender.
It tastes like some Wilson water. It tastes like some Wilson water.
That boy Pittsburgh. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Mr.
Oh, that's why
Russell.
you wanted Nooney on.
Ooh-wee.
That's why you wanted Nooney on.
Ooh-wee.
So I wish Nooney was here so I could tell him, y'all still gonna be trash.
Hey, I got this thing right now. I'm gonna let you
Man,
know.
Russell is tied, gain, Perel, all, whatever you want to use. He's washed.
Shut up, man.
I'm sorry. Hey, Chop. Hey, Chop. Hey, Noonie. I'm sorry. He's washed. I'm talking about hand wash. They don't even put him in the wash machine. They hand wash. But they got that little accordion thing where they go up. Old folks used to. You ain't clouded. You see, you ain't clouded, Willie.
Damn,
That was
man.
a good move, though. I ain't lying.
That's
If
a great
anybody can
move,
resurrect
man.
him,
That's
if
a
if
great
if anybody
move.
can resurrect him, hey, he got some targets over there, bro. If he can't do it here, then I'm convinced it's over. He got some targets. Got George Pickens over there. I don't. What they do with Najee? Did they keep Najee?
Oh yeah, they kept Najee. Oh yeah, they
They
kept
kept
Najee.
Najee. Ooh, interesting. Najee, and I like that boy Warren over there. Yeah, they got some targets over there, man.
They got.
Got great defense. Great defense.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This is what's gonna sound. Russell Wilson moonshot to George Pickens gets it.
Say what?
Touchdown. That's what it's gonna sound, bro. That's what's gonna sound
You
right
playing the
there,
home.
man.
You playing the homie card, bro. You playing the homie card.
That's
The
George Pick
best. The best news of the week was Big Nuts Baker getting his 100 mil. Yeah, it is.
for us.
Yeah,
For us. Yeah,
yeah.
for us.
Mike Evans signed.
But hey,
Yeah, and Carlton Davis gone. Trash.
hey, so does that mean now that those news, we broke those news here before it actually happened. Carlton Davis was
Damn
going to be out. Uncle
Skippy.
Plug said it right here in this podcast. No screenplays, chapter 2. Look it
What
up.
happened to that boy?
No screenplays, chapter 2. He's flying. He's out. We're going to make moves. And we're going to bring in somebody, we ain't gonna bring in no Malcolm Butler, no one play guy. No, we're gonna bring a Pro Bowler over here. We're gonna bring a Pro Bowler over here, and that's what's gonna
Damn
happen.
Skippy.
Now,
Shucks.
let's start this
Hey,
up.
hey, I want X. I want X.
I know.
I want X. I
Before
want
that,
Xavier Howard.
we're gonna talk about that, but before that, I want check the what? Check the floor, Will. Unlock my phone. What the heck? That's my wife. Anyways, so before that, I need to ask you.
What's
I
happening?
need to ask you about Baker Mayfield. What do you
Okay.
feel? What do you feel about the news? How much, the money? Give me the details. What do you think? What
I'm
happened?
I'm I'm good with the money.
100 million?
Um, I was I was wondering what took so long. You know what I mean? It's always incentive. So whatever. I know he got like 30 guaranteed or something like
You
that.
got 50 guarantee.
He got 50. Woo.
50
Okay.
guarantee. Well,
Uh,
we're gonna look
okay.
into that in a minute in the Adam Schefter. But was that the right move for the Bucks to pay the man?
Yes.
And did
Yeah.
they shut a lot of mouths? Did they shut a lot
Yeah.
of mouths?
Yeah. I had after I looked at the stats I told y'all, in the episode before, I looked at the stats and I just thought that Baker got a raw deal. Baker's a winner, man. You know what I mean? I can't lie. Baker's a winner. That's just what he do. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna come in there with the attitude. He's that frat boy. He bring that attitude. You know what I'm saying? He's a he's the most accurate quarterback. But one thing is that testicular fortitude and big nuts Baker. That's what I said. B and B. He gonna come in and bang. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of attitude we need to have because our offense isn't aggressive. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been aggressive, been very conservative um, over the years, and he brings that that rah rah. That's what we need. That's what we need in Tampa. We need somebody who can lead like that, and that's what we needed, and that's what Big Nuts Baker bring. And I've been sold on Baker since last year. Told y'all from the get green, Baker was my guy. I'm riding with Baker.
I'm
And now we
glad.
kept Mike. We retained Mike. Oh, I'm loving it, baby.
I'm glad
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
that happened. Well, plug.
Me too.
Congratulations on that because I know you wanted that. And
Yes, sir.
let's switch over to the browser, okay? Let's switch over to the browser. So give me just a second real quick. Meantime.
Hmm.
Give me a second real quick. Sorry about that. We're live. We're live, guys. We're live. I can't stop the live, so I'm sorry about that. Let's put the browser in here so we can get going with Shefty with the news. Oh my God, the first news.
With
Look
the
at that.
news, baby.
The first thing that we
Yep,
see
yep.
here, Adam Schefter and the Bengals have released running back Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon is out.
What am
But
man?
look at
Where would
this.
he land?
Underneath,
Mm,
you see
mm.
what it says? Former Colts running back Zach Moss is getting signed to a 2-year, $8 million deal with the Bengals. That includes $8 million payout in year. Why are they making these moves?
Hold on. No, no, no. Joe Joe Mixon and Zach Moss.
What the heck
That
is
don't
going
add
on?
up to me. That don't add up to me, man. That don't make any sense. I don't know. Maybe they gonna go for somebody younger in the draft. Um, I'm not sure, but that don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense for them to go with Zach Moss over. I mean, I ain't gonna act like Zach Moss ain't no baller. Like he a
Well,
baller,
he's
but
an RB2.
I like.
He's an RB2 plug. We're not
So who
bringing.
they won?
That's the thing. I
Who
don't
they
know.
won?
But Zach Moss,
Man, whoever get. Hey, I say this: whoever get Joe Mixon is they're gonna be lucky because he still got a lot of gas in the tank. He's still young. You know what I'm saying? He's still he was running good. He was
is
running
Joe
that ball
Mixon.
good last year.
He was running good. He's a Super Bowl running back, and the
Mm,
guy has a great motor,
mm,
great in the locker room. This
mm.
guy, whoever signs this guy, is gonna get a great running back.
Yeah,
Now, I don't see him.
yeah.
I don't see him going. Dang it!
Who did Minnesota pick up?
You know
Did
who?
Minnesota pick up anybody?
That's the thing that I think Derrick Henry's going to the Cowboys, man. I think Derrick Henry's going to the
Joe Mixon?
Cowboys. No, Derrick Henry's going to the
You think
Cowboys. But imagine Joe Mixon. I think he would be a great fit in the Cowboys since Tony Pollard left. And we're gonna
Pollard
go.
went to the Tennessee?
Oh yeah. So we're gonna go right now. We're gonna scroll down all the way down. Let's see.
Hmm.
Let's see and let's scroll right down. Guys, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to scroll all the way down because this day has been a wonderful day for football
Yeah,
free
it's been crazy.
agency. And it's been
Y'all bear with
crazy.
us because it's been crazy. It's been moving crazy. Look at just
Look at that. Oh my
I
God. Oh my God. We're just
I hate him
oh
going to
my
the
God.
Eagles, man. I hate him going to the Eagles. He could have went anywhere but the Eagles, man. Golly, man. I'm tired of dealing with the Eagles,
Oh
man.
my
Be
God. I see
real.
some names in here that you'll be like, oh wow. How the heck? All right.
It's
Let's
crazy,
start
man.
off with the first news of the day. Russell Wilson. Let me take a sip of my water real quick. Salud. Russell Wilson to the Pittsburgh
Salute.
Steelers. Russell Wilson to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tell me, what do you think
Good
about
luck.
this move, man? What do you think about this move?
Good luck. I don't like it. I like it for football. I ain't gonna lie. I like it for all right. I want y'all to understand what I say when I say I don't like it. It's just nine times out of ten, it's just that I don't think player is a good fit, or I think they're washed. No, and but I say this, but it's a good fit for football. For football, I mean, for people to see him come from the northwest to the northeast, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I mean, hey, let's the AFC North got going on. Now some more competition. You got Lamar, you got Deshaun, you got Russell now, and you got Joe Burrow. So the AFC North right now on paper, they're looking good. Looking good. Look competitive. It look competitive. They just see we talking right now, but we still got the 13th on Wednesday, and it's gonna be some even more. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be so much going on between now and Wednesday. It's gonna be ridiculous. We're about to come back tomorrow and do this again. You know what I'm saying? I know we try to do this weekly, but we might have to do this again tomorrow because it's gonna be some moves happening between now and Wednesday. It's gonna be crazy. And
Hey, shout
I mean,
out
it's a
to
good
my
look
boy
for football.
Brandon. He's on the live right now. Shout him out, Pug. Let him know.
Oh, you talking about Polk County?
Polk
What's
County,
happening, boy? What's happening,
Dundee.
boy? That's my dog. I called you the other day. You ain't pick up. Polk County in the building.
Brandon, let this man know,
Yeah.
man. Let this man know. Look, he's saying that Russ Wilson
How,
is not a good fit for the whole thing. To me, he's better than Deshaun Watson in that division.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ. He's still fourth. He's still
Hey,
fourth. He's still fourth.
Baker Mayfield is the
He's still
best
fourth.
is the best quarterback in the NFC South. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Who you
Yeah.
got? Who you got?
Yeah.
Derek Carr?
I
Baker?
no, hell no. DC4 trash. Uh yeah, I like Baker. And we got Kirk Cousins now.
Kirk
Um
Cousins? And then
um and then we got
overall,
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young. First
Bryce Young.
overall.
Baker's Baker's definitely if he's not one, it'll be a 1A 1B.
With Kirk?
What I want to see what Kurt. Yeah, Kurt ain't no chump now. Kurt ain't no chump. You know what I mean? He ain't no chump. You know,
Hey, Brandon said, tell
you know,
Plug Big
Kurt is
Nuts
always
Baker.
big nuts baker, baby. I'm riding with my boy. I've been riding with my dog, man. I'm telling you, the Oklahoma Sooner.
Hey, so I'm going to tell you this right
Yeah.
now. This is my take right here.
Hmm.
I like your take and I respect your opinion like always. But I'm going to give you my take on Russ Wilson to the Steelers.
Don't come here with that friend shit now.
No, you're good.
I
You're
know,
good.
I know, I know Noonie your dog, but don't come here with that friend shit.
No worries.
We seen Russ for the last 2 seasons, and that shit was horrible.
Come on, man. We can't say that. He wasn't horrible. First season he was horrible. This last season he was pretty good. Now, two
Poor.
different coaches. Then Nathaniel Hackett was terrible coaching. Terrible
Yeah.
coaching. Terrible
Subpar.
coaching.
Yeah.
Subpar. He's
Subpar.
not I mean he's basically good at the QB room. That's it. That's about it. But he didn't
Hmm.
give a chance to the Broncos to go out all out, right? Whatever. Now,
No.
culture. Culture. Mike
Mike Tomlin.
Tomlin.
Mike
Him.
motherfucking Tomlin. Yes, sir.
It's just when you see Russ in that jersey, the way he commands his
Yeah.
team, yeah, he is a winner, B. Brandon, he is a winner. You know that.
Tender dick.
He's gonna have them balling. Now, there is
Tender
another.
dick.
There is another.
It ain't touchdown. It's tender dick.
Now, when you have Russ Wilson in the offense with a guy like George Pickens, who's a loose dog, a loose horse, you're
He
gonna
get
have
busy.
Russell Wilson come in and be like, "Man, I'm gonna get you. You want the ball? I'm gonna get you the ball, but you gotta go get
Now
it."
hold on now. Now he better than Kenny Pickett and Mason Rudolph. Getting that. And Mitchell Trubisky. He better than them.
He's better than
I
them.
mean, they did They traded up. They traded up now. They
Yeah.
definitely traded up.
Now we're gonna see an
Yeah.
old school offense play where Mike Canada's out. This is a new offense coordinator, but it's gonna be the
Hmm.
word here is gonna be Mike Tomlin, and then the people that are gonna be influenced by the Russ Wilson trade is gonna be George Pickens.
Hmm.
It's gonna be Najee Harris, Jalen
Hmm.
Warren. It's gonna be
Hmm.
all those pieces they have. The tight end
Hmm.
Pat Fryermuth. Russ Wilson.
Hmm.
He's a runner. He's a scrambler. So we're gonna see
Hmm.
that play out in a great move, man. Now, the Steelers' offensive line has not been a great offensive line, but you know what? Let's see what they bring, all right? There's a lot of people
Hmm.
out there right now that you can build your offensive line. You're only paying Russ $1.2 million. Yeah, we got another comment here by B. He's
What?
saying $1.2 million. That's what they're paying Russ Wilson right now. $1.2 million, the veteran
That's
minimum.
it.
That's it. Broncos are
Damn.
eating
Boy, hey, boy, that's J Boo money. That's Jameis money.
not even, man. No, Jameis is making at least $10 million.
Yes, she
J Boo's making at least $10 million.
is.
All right.
Hey, I'm with you, big dog. I'm with you, big dog. But
So with that
yep,
money,
next.
you're getting a quarterback, $1.2 million. If it doesn't work out, you put Kenny Pickett in
Cheap.
there, and you're gonna have another average season. It's all good. But this guy right here, if they make
Cheap.
it to the playoffs, he is a proven winner. He is a proven winner, and we can agree with that. All right. All
In
right.
a division that's very fucking challenging.
It
That's
is
a hell of a
challenging.
division.
It is
That's a
challenging,
hell of a division.
but the AFC. I
That's a
mean, every single
that's a hell
year.
of a division.
It,
But they made it last year with Kenny Pickett and Mason Rudolph.
Correct. They made it last year. So let's see how that goes. Look at this. Look at this right here. Seattle Seahawks, 9 years in the Seahawks, and then 2 years in the Broncos. And let's see how this lasts. Will this be, Pug, tell me the truth. And I know you're probably gonna say no, but do you see Russell Wilson making it past the first round of the playoffs with them if they make it?
We have to see week one. I got to see how he look out there, man. I really got to see how he look out there. I don't know. I don't know which Russ I'm gonna get. If we gonna get that Seattle Russ, or is we gonna get the Bronco Russ? I don't know. I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one.
All right, so we got here
That's
a
a tough one.
contract extension. We look at Zaire Franklin. He's signed to 3 years, $31 million. That's a
Hmm.
good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good
Yeah, he
sign.
ball.
Brandon is telling
Yeah,
you
he
that that's
ball.
too tough,
I
man.
ain't watched. I ain't watched it.
That's tough to be on Russ, man. You're being too tough on Russ right now.
I'm being too tough on Russ. Okay. Okay. I'll
Oh
see you
man.
week five. Hey, poke out. I see you week five, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Oh
trying to
my
be the
god.
Swami, but you know we.
All right, man. We got here
T Higgins.
T
T
Higgins
Higgins.
out. And Brandon did mention T. Higgins to the Steelers, man. I can't do that. I mean, you have already George Pickens. You got to let that guy develop, and then he's gonna. He is T. Higgins is good,
Mm,
but he's a wide receiver one. He's just been overshadowed by Jamar Chase. Uh,
that's that is true. I could possibly see Arizona Arizona taking a shot at him. I can see Kevin Ridley's on the market. Jags might take a shot at him since they looked at they when they snatched up Mac Jones. They I see not Seattle. I see not the Rams. I see maybe Tennessee um taking a stab at him, or not Minnesota. Not Minnesota. Maybe
Now
Chicago.
Minnesota in a few, probably tomorrow. We're gonna see JJ asking for a trade because you ain't got nothing in there in Minnesota right now. Minnesota, Minnesota, they just shit the
It's gonna
bed,
be
man.
hard for it's gonna be hard for him to leave. because he the face of the franchise. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't gonna be money. It won't be money that'll make him leave. If JJ go on if JJ want to ask for a trade, they got to give up too much for him because that's big boy contract. You know what I'm saying? That's the top wide receiver in the league, man. If he ain't one, he at least two.
He's the number one wide
I
receiver in the
mean,
league. With, of course,
yeah,
the
that.
cheetah is number one, of course, but we're talking about a wide receiver, the whole attributes. We're talking about a Randy Moss, not just a
And he
fast
young.
wide receiver. We're talking about a guy that has another 5 to 10 years left on his tank. The guy that can
Yeah,
catch
he young,
anything,
bro.
But come on, man. You
Most
you
definitely.
you seen the best of the best leave. Devontae Adams left to the Raiders. Stephon Diggs left Minnesota. He's got to find
Hmm.
he's got to find a new home, man. Me, um, we
If he do, he
love.
gonna want to go. He gonna want to go to a contender. He gonna want to go to a contender, and all them contenders, that's too much. It's too much because they gotta. You know what I'm saying? I know Cincinnati ain't gonna go for him because got he got they got too much money out there. Buffalo probably. I don't know, but he gonna want to go to a contender. He gonna want to go to somebody who, if he does want to trade, if he does ask for a trade, he's gonna want to go somewhere where they got a chance to win because it ain't the money because he getting bread. But he's still on that rookie contract though. He's still on that rookie contract. So
That is right.
yeah,
Look at this. What it says. He
yeah.
has not had any talks about a long term contract since March 2023. He's ready to move, man. He's ready to
Mm.
move. All right, let's keep going up.
Who?
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins.
All right. Another extension right here, Landon Dickerson, one of the best offensive line guys, a guard, really. He gets a big extension, too. He gets a big
Hmm.
extension. Let's see what it says here. Oh, they didn't even
They
say
going after
anything. 4 years.
they going after alignment. They going after alignment. They going after alignment this year. They gonna go after alignment and they gonna go after maybe um yeah, they going offensive line. Saints,
Some
Demario
news from
Davis.
some
I
news
like him.
from NFC
Big motor.
South. Big motor, man. I mean, I don't see Demario Davis in any other uniform except on the Saints uniform.
The Saints.
I don't see him in anywhere else.
I'll take him.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I like that. So he
They ain't said,
reworked.
they ain't said nothing about Devin White.
What's going on with Devin White?
Who is that? Gate?
What do you see happening though?
Devin White. Devin White wanted out. I think Devin White he might want to go home.
What are you talking about? Where
He might
home?
want to go to New Orleans. He might want to go to New Orleans, but I know he can't stand Jay Boo. He hate Jay Boo. He hate Jay Boo with a passion. I could see him in Chicago. I could see him in Chicago. I could see him in um not Green Bay. I could see him in ooh, Arizona got a lot of holes. You hear me mention Arizona a lot. Arizona got a lot of holes to fill.
They got a lot of
Arizona,
holes to fill, but I
they
don't
got a
know,
lot of
man.
holes to
They
fill.
they got a bunch of problems too, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
Hopefully
they
they
gave
can,
Kyler.
right? They're
They
paying
gave
a lot
Kyler
of
money.
money to Kyler Murray too.
Yeah, and they should have never gave that nigga money. That some
All
bitch,
right, let's
that boy,
see. Let's
Kyler
see.
trash.
Let's put up a little bit
Who's this young
more.
man?
All right, so the
The
news coming
offensive
out
lineman.
from Buffalo, that was a fake right there from Deion Dawkins. He got released from the Buffalo, and then he signed a 3-year, $60 million extension. What is going on in there? Did you hear anything about this? What the heck happened there?
Mm. I seen it. I seen it, but I ain't pay no attention.
Oh my
I ain't pay no attention to
God!
him.
All right, Deion
The
Dawkins, left tackle
I
gets
don't.
gets a big extension. Bears
Okay.
are giving
Cool.
the Andre Swift a 3-year, $24 million deal,
That's what I'm
15.3
talking about.
guaranteed.
Well,
That's a
well
nice,
deserved.
well deserved. He played
Well
really good
deserved.
last year. Didn't get
Well
injured.
deserved.
Didn't get injured. He was coming off
He
of a big
Georgia
injury.
Bulldog.
That's wonderful, man. What do you think?
Yeah,
What
big
did
big
you
dog.
like DeAndre Swift last year?
He ran Miles Sanders. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was on my fantasy. He ran Miles Sanders up out of there. He ran Miles Sanders up out of the. He did that. He ran Miles Sanders up out of the. Excuse me. He a Georgia Bulldog. Out of that Georgia Bulldog family. Nick Chubb, Sonny Michelle. Sony Michelle. Yeah, and him. Yeah, and he's a that's a big dog. That's a dog right there. That's a good pickup for them. That's a good pickup for them. Now you got, if they retain Justin, then you got DeAndre Swift, you got Moore, you got Komet, my guy, and yeah, that's big business for Chicago. That woke up the city.
That
That woke
did.
up the city of Chicago right there. That's a good move. That boy, that bad boy.
And the news
Yeah,
is this news is
yeah.
gonna come up pretty soon here. We all know Justin Fields is gonna stay a Bear.
What's that? Yeah,
Justin
he gonna stay
Fields
up
is
there.
gonna stay a
Like we
Bear.
said,
Yes,
they were just
sir.
putting a, yes, sir. We said that last time,
Yes, we did.
that they were just putting on that propaganda about Caleb and all that right there, but they gonna get that pickup to pick up something else. You know what I'm saying? And you never know. It'd be T Higgins and DJ Moore, and
Mm.
then with DeAndre Swift, that'd be a nice little, or Calvin Ridley.
Oh my God! I just heard a bear. I don't know if it was me but I just heard a bear growl. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, some good news. All right,
He's
right here.
stupid.
I know you. I didn't want to pass the page before I said this, but former Texans pass rusher Jonathan Greenard is signing a 4-year, $76 million deal that includes $42 million guaranteed with the Vikings. And Brandon just said, "Don't forget about my
Mm.
boy from Florida. He got paid. Damn, man." That's crazy, man. He got good
Who?
money too. 4 years, $76 million for a Florida Gator. Ooh wee! I don't see no FSU in here, man.
No, it's all good. We always around.
Yep.
Tony Pollard.
All right. So we
Tony
have
Pollard.
the other news from the
I
Titans.
like this. I
Former
like this.
Cowboys running back Tony Pollard, $24 million
Yeah.
for 3 years.
Yeah, I like that.
Go.
I like that. I like that. I
$24
like
million
that.
dollars 3 years. He was an RB1 last
I
year. That's
like that.
crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That just make me think that, like you said, Derrick Henry is going to Dallas Cowboys.
That is true. That's what I think, and that's what I believe
You
is
know,
gonna happen. So,
I just cut his cousin. I just cut his cousin. That's crazy. I just cut Derrick Henry cousin. Thursday night.
oh really?
Yeah, I just cut him Thursday night. Yeah,
Plug. You
yeah.
know
He
what that
said
mean?
he said he wanna he want.
He wanted him to go to the Cowboys.
Yeah, he said he wanted to go to Cowboys. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. His cousin, a big Cowboy fan. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Three
yeah. He
years,
wanted to go there.
$24 million.
He worth
Damn,
it. He
man.
worth every
He was
quarter.
an RB
He
one
worth every
last
quarter.
year, and he was an RB
Yeah,
two for a while too, behind Zeke. He deserved that money,
yeah,
man. Let's give him that money. Maybe he'll
yeah.
go to a team. I mean, of course, he's going to the Titans, but he's going to the Titans. He
Hmm.
should get some good
That's a good
opportunities,
look.
man.
That's a good look.
Yeah,
Good
it
look.
is.
That's a good look. The moves that's been made been some good looks, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
All
I ain't
right.
gonna even lie to you. Been some good looks. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at this one, man. Look at this one right here.
That's that boy.
I
That's a
just
bad
can't.
boy right there.
Look at how the hell did the Dolphins let go of this man? How the heck
Yeah,
did the
that's that
Dolphins
boy.
let go of this man? Big motor.
Gotta make
That's
room.
it. That's what you like right
Mhm.
there, plug. Big motor.
Big motor.
Big
Big motor.
motor.
Big motor.
Great
Big
defense.
motor. Yeah.
Defensive tackle Christian Wilkins is signing a 4-year, $110 million with the Raiders. That hurts a lot for the
Oh yeah.
Dolphins. That hurts a
That's
lot
that's
for the
AP.
Dolphins.
That's AP.
Every single
That's
move,
AP. But
every single
oof.
move that you
But
see the Dolphins make is to save money to pay
it's just
Tua.
that they just got rid of Josh Jacob. You bring in a big motor like that. Never mind, man. Just go. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good move. That's a good play right there. That's a good play. That's a good play.
It is gonna be
That's a good
scary.
play.
Brandon just said him and Crosby gonna be scary because you got Max Crosby at defensive end, and then you got Christian Wilkins in there. It's crazy, man. That's gonna be wild, wild, man,
Dangerous.
dangerous. All right,
I want a
man.
day on our schedule.
We got other couple things. Lloyd Cushenberry. We don't know who that guy is. Jaguars are
Mm.
giving former Bills wide receiver Gabriel Davis a 3 years, $39 million deal. All right,
Yeah,
that's a big loss to the.
yeah.
That's a big loss to the Bills. But
Man, fuck them
I
Bills.
I don't know.
Fuck them Bills.
I just don't know
Man,
how he
Dolphins
fits
gonna take over that division. Dolphins
Dolphins.
gonna take over that division, man.
They
Hell yeah.
they
Dolphins
should.
gonna take over that division.
But we're yet to
Hell
see
yeah.
what kind of moves they're gonna make. Everything
Hmm.
is letting go of players that build really good
And
atmosphere
get
in
and
there.
get rid of crybaby and get rid of crybaby ass on Diggs. Send that sucker, man. Send him somewhere. Crybaby ass.
He should
Baby.
go. Hey,
One of them
he should
crybaby.
go somewhere on the West Coast. I see Stephon Diggs in a West Coast uniform. Maybe like a Raiders. What do
In
you
the
think?
Rams. In the Rams.
Rams. Oof.
In the
Oh my
Rams.
God, that would be nasty.
Rams.
All
Yeah.
right,
Rams.
Seahawks free
So
agent tight end Colby Parkinson. How the hell these tight ends are getting more money than backs? That's crazy. Oh my God. Well, he
man.
did play
I
really good
like I like
last year.
I like the other one. I like the other one. I know they him, but I go.
Yeah. All right, defensive end
Yeah.
Bryce Huff signing a 3 year, $51 million with the Philadelphia Eagles. That's a heck of a move
Yeah.
there. That's a heck of a
Now
move.
that was the move. Now hold on. Now that was the move that I thought is that would make me think. I say, boy, Jordan Whitehead might come back home. Jordan Whitehead might come back home because they gotta pay him. I'm thinking Jordan Whitehead coming back home. If he come back home, Lord have mercy. If he come back home, I'm gonna be one happy sob. Cause boy, then I that back that and Antoine Winfield Jr. and Jordan Whitehead back there.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's what that right there. When I seen that, I got giddy. I said, ooh, Whitehead might come home, boy. Cause
Oh, but you don't think
it's
it's
a
too
shit show over
early?
there.
I mean, isn't he under contract?
It's a shit show over there, bro.
Right?
It's a shit show. Shit show.
That's what I feel too. That's a good right here.
Hold, hold on, give me 1 second.
You're
Hold
good. You're good.
on. I gotta plug my phone in.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just gonna shut the door right here, man. Take a little bit of my sip. B Money, you seen this right here? Mm.
Yeah,
Ooh wee.
that was the trade of the day right there.
Yep.
Ooh,
Let me just
Kirk
shut the door
Cousins
real
to
quick.
the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, do your thing. Take a sip of this good water. Poke County, what's happening with your boy? Long time no see, that killer. The ginger pimp. Poke County, the ginger pimp.
Oh yeah.
My
He
guy.
did ask where do you see Aaron Jones going to? It's crazy. Aaron Jones.
Ooh, ooh, Aaron Jones.
He got
Aaron
released.
Jones. Um, he's a good compliment to the backfield. He could play one or two, RB one or two. Um, 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 gut. I know we're gonna get to it, but Baltimore just lost the back, and the Chargers um just lost the back. I'm trying to. I didn't have enough time to think of where he could possibly land, but Aaron Jones could possibly land somewhere out west. That with that type of talent, he could probably end up in Kansas City, um, uh, Denver. Denver's a good move for him. What's the
Where's
name?
he
They had an
from?
explosive back. Seattle ain't had an. Where's he from? I think he's from Cali. I think he played out there with Snoop. He played out there with Snoop, so he from the West Coast. Um, um, I don't know if San Fran making any moves because they got Elijah Mitchell behind McCaffrey. Um, but yeah, the Chargers could be a good fit for him. Seattle ain't had an explosive back in a while, man. Seattle ain't had a real explosive back in a while. That'd be a good fit for him. Seattle. Um,
That's true.
um,
Seattle will be good. But look at
he
this
could
right
go to
here.
Buffalo. He could go to Buffalo.
Buffalo, Houston, Aaron Jones in
Come
Houston.
again? You
Aaron
broke
Jones
up.
in Houston. That'll be good. But hey, one of the great signings today. And this is an underrated
Yeah, because
signing
they
right
they
here.
lost Singletary.
Yeah, they lost Singletary.
What's that?
Breaking news from
Mm-hmm.
Adam Schefter. Kirk Cousins is the new quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons. NFC South.
Son of a
Atlanta
bitch.
Falcons.
Son of a son
Kirk
of a
Cousins.
bitch. I wanted Russell to go there. I wanted Russell to go there. So we can beat
Everybody
them.
wanted to go to Atlanta, man. Everybody wanted to go to
Nah.
Atlanta. It's just a great place to play at, man. Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah.
It's a
So
wonderful
that
place.
that that let me further know that that Justin staying home.
That Justin?
That yeah. And I think that it's a possibility that what's the name might move up. Patriots might move up and take Caleb.
You think
Hmm. Yeah.
you don't see
I
the
think I
Commanders
think
taking him?
um Jacoby Brissett just went back to the Patriots for a 1 year deal. Um uh, they might move up. They might move up.
They're just moving up one spot
Or
because they're in the second overall.
or or that'll be a good trade. Or I don't know. Minnesota got to bust a move. It's a lot of teams that need to bust a move for. I mean, if you say Caleb is good as you say he is,
He is.
if you say he's as good as he say he is,
Plug, he's the
then
best
I think
quarterback.
they should.
He's the best quarterback. Plug, he is the best quarterback in right now in the draft. He is. Sorry.
All right, cool.
And Brandon,
All
I
right,
know
cool.
you say Daniels is the best quarterback in the draft, but right now you have Jaden Daniels is great with his footwork. Great footwork, great running out of the pocket, great scrambling, great runner. Caleb Williams has that. He's not better than Jaden Daniels doing so, but he's there. He's there. So we're gonna do a quick analysis real quick before we move on to Kirk Cousins.
Talk to me.
Jaden Daniels. We're gonna
Hmm.
put all the aspects in a 2024 quarterback. What do you have to have as a 2024 quarterback? You're gonna have the legs. Jaden Daniels is there.
Definitely.
Number one. You're gonna have the mindset. Bo Nix.
Hmm.
Bo Nix, the mindset. Caleb Williams is there. Not as great as Bo Nix, but you're there. You can develop the mindset. You can develop it, and you can be. He can be that type of player. You also have the cannon,
I hear you, cool.
the cannon, and we know that kid from North Carolina has a cannon, but we also know Caleb Williams has a cannon too. He can.
Who Drake May?
Yeah, he's got a
Drake
cannon.
May?
Yeah, he's got a cannon. Drake May got a cannon. Now, the most
All right.
accurate quarterback in
It's
the
for,
draft.
for
The most accurate
for
quarterback
me.
in the
It's about
draft.
level of competition, man.
Yeah, I know, but we gotta know the also the arm, man. The arm is there. The arm is there. The arm strength is there. But we also need to
Hmm.
put into perspective the most accurate quarterback in the NFL draft, and this is undisputed. This is nobody's gonna argue this with me, but it's Michael Penix. He is the most accurate quarterback, and he showed it. Most accurate quarterback in the NFL draft. That's him
Wait,
right
hold
there.
up, hold up, hold up. I'm rocking their color, but boy, you seen that boy Joe Milton?
Who's that?
That boy Joe Milton got a that boy out of Orlando, Florida, out of Olympia High School. I think he about 6'6", 6'7" from Tennessee Volunteers.
Yeah.
Man, that boy that'll be chunking it, but that boy threw that thing 70 yard, bro.
Yeah, Caleb Williams could throw it 70
Bro,
yards.
man, man, the man did,
Effortless.
man, 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 he chunked that bitch, man. Man, that boy bad, boy. That boy bad.
Oh yeah.
That boy bad. He chunked that bitch, but
So
he
he's
accurate
going
too.
to
He
the
late.
draft now.
Oh yeah, he in there.
Look at
He
that.
gonna draft. He coming somewhere. He taking somebody's job. Somebody's job finna get to it.
Mm.
Yeah. Wherever he go, hey, this the quarterback. I think they putting a lot of highlight on. It's gonna be them boys that ain't getting that much airplay.
It's
That's
always
that's
like that,
gonna be
right?
shot. That's gonna shine. I'm telling you, boy. I think that Joe. I think Michael Penix Jr. I think Joe Milton. He showed me a little something. He showed me a little something. He showed me a lot of athleticism. He showed me something like Anthony Richardson. He showed a lot of
Promise.
athleticism. Um, yeah, yeah, and I like both. I like both. I ain't gonna sleep on both.
Everybody
Drake
loves Bo.
May, it's all up. I think what Drake May land at is gonna be some or who these guys get to come up behind. That's gonna say. But I like Michael Penix. I like Michael Penix over everybody.
I told you, Bo
I
Nix
like
to the Broncos.
go next to the
Oh
Broncos.
yeah. Oh yeah.
They might go black this. I think they go black this time.
Yeah. I
I
like
think
that.
they go black. I think they gonna go black. Cause they didn't went through Driscoll. I think they went through Peyton. What the name is Peyton? Peyton. What his name was? Oh man, the
Peyton
boy he
Manning.
was out of he was out. No, not Peyton Manning. The other boy, Peyton. He went to University of Memphis. Peyton something. I forgot his name. He from Florida too. He a Florida boy too. I think he out of Brevard County or something like that. Tall boy, about 6'6", 6'7". He was trash. I think he probably playing UFL right. He playing UFL right now. Um, they went through Trevor Simeon. Man, I didn't now they tried a little mixture with Russell. I think they'll go black this time. Not to be racial, y'all. Y'all know I ain't racial.
It's not about
They
racial,
gonna go
man.
black this time. Maybe they gonna go black this time. They said, man, we need some boy that can run. they, they tired of getting these unnimble sons of bitches. They want some that can run, that can move back there in that pocket. They tried it with Russell, that shit didn't pan
It
out.
didn't work out, man. It didn't work out for them,
It didn't
right?
work out.
All right.
Yeah, it didn't
Tell
work
me
out
your.
for him.
What do you think about this move right here?
Well,
Kirk
talk to me.
Cousins.
That's a wonderful move. I hate it. I hate it because he coming out of division. Now we gotta deal with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Just another hurdle we gotta get over to get the win the South. That's a good move for that Atlanta.
How many
That's a good
wins?
move. That's probably 8, 9, 8, 9, probably 8, 9. Kirk good for good 8, 9. He like
What kind of
a
weapons
just
they got? What kind of
a,
weapons they
a,
got in
pick.
there? They got Pitts.
Drake London, Bijan Robinson, your boy out of Florida, Kyle Pitts. Yeah, they got some weapons now.
They got some weapons.
Got some weapons. They got some weapons. Then if they keep Desmond Ritter, they got a decent backup for him,
Yeah.
just in case he go down. You know what I'm saying? But he coming off an Achilles. Um, yeah, I think he came off a torn Achilles too.
Yeah. So they signed him for 4 years. So this is a project right here. This is a project. You're gonna have him
Yeah.
first
Oh, they
year.
believe.
They
Oh yeah.
believe 4
Three, four
years.
years they believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do believe.
Anything at 90 and above, 3, 4 years, yeah, they believe.
They're going four
They believe.
years. Um, I don't know, man. I just think this is a great move for the Falcons. They went veteran. They went veteran. They said, hey,
Yeah, it's a
Raheem.
great move. I just hate it.
But it surprised me a little bit. Come on, man. Raheem Morris, he didn't want to go with the whole developing a quarterback move. He said, nah, man, we're going veteran. I don't care about anything. Nah, even though the Houston
If you think
Texans,
about all the court, if you got all the quarterbacks that could possibly be on the market right now, Kirk Cousins out of Michigan State is definitely the best one on the market. Shit. I mean, who better than Kurt? Who better than Kurt on the market? Nobody.
Nobody. Not right now.
Nobody. When Aaron was on the market, nobody was better than Aaron. You know what I'm saying? When nobody better than Aaron. Like New Orleans, they settled for Derek Carr. They settled for that sorry son bitch. But that wasn't a settle. That's a go get right there. That's somebody to go get. Hell yeah. Kirk Cousins is 8.5 to me. 8.5 quarterback.
There you
Yeah,
go. All
yeah.
right.
I just hate it because he in our division. That's what I don't like. That's the only thing I don't like. Son bitch.
Hey, take a knife and put it in the
Hmm.
back, and then stab your team
And twist.
and
And twist.
twist it. Saquon Barkley to the Eagles. That's a dirty
I'd have told the
dog.
Giants to go to hell.
That's a
No, he
dirty
ain't. I'd have told him to go
dog.
to hell. You gave Daniel the fuck. You gave Daniel Trash Ass Jones a contract before, and you franchise Saquon. You's a dumbass.
I know. Yeah, but
You a
hey, we
dumbass.
we know New York don't make no nowadays they don't make no good decisions, man. I don't know what they were
Man,
thinking about
them
giving
son, man, them sons of bitches went 6-11 last year. Trash as shit.
trash,
They
man.
went 6-11. They had two more wins than the dismantled Washington Commanders with a ragged ass name, Commanders. Oh, the Commanders.
Well, let's go.
That
Let's
shit
go to
sound
the
like
details.
fucking
Is a
UFS.
3-year, thirty-seven point seven
Yeah,
five million contract that could be worth up to almost another 10 million, another 9 millions, and includes a 26 million fully guaranteed. Wow, that's a great contract right there for him.
shit. He ain't had number two really. You know what I'm saying? Full season.
Yeah,
Shit. I mean, he stayed hurt
yeah,
because
I
they
know.
ran him to death. They ain't had nobody else back there with him.
Exactly, and no
Son, bitch.
offensive line either. No offensive line. I mean, you
No.
saw it on the quarterback.
Now he gonna ball this year. He got a hell of a line, and they got 1,000 weapons. They got that shit on there 3 times. Keep going. That was a big news.
All right, what else we got in here? Keep going up. Compensation going
Big
up.
boy, I
Kirk
say.
Cousins, a 4-year, $100 million, including $100 million guaranteed. That's $45 million a year. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. To end his career with the Falcons,
He getting
hopefully
paid, boy.
ain't
That bitch got
nothing
some
like
money, boy.
Matty
That boy, that
Ice.
got some money, boy.
All right, so we got in here breaking news after reaching agreement today with free agent Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs to the Packers. Josh Jacobs to the Packers.
That's
And
a,
then the let go of Aaron Jones. Hey, so
the Packers taking the North back. The Packers taking the North back.
that's
The
what they
Packers taking
want.
the North back.
When you look at the
They
Lions,
taking the North
man,
back.
the Lions stumped the Packers, man. Even though the Packers made a great run back, at the end, still, man, the
Hmm.
Lions look too good. Lions look like a Super Bowl team this
Yeah.
year. All right, Rubber Hunt. Panthers are giving former Dolphins guard. Oh, I lost you. I lost you. All right, so we're going to be here for a little bit before he gets back, but let's go in here. It says here, Robert Hunt. All right. We're going to give it some time right here because he just left. All right, so we're going to be waiting for Plug to come back in. Plug to come back in. right, guys. Well, I guess I'm just gonna give it some time for my boy Uncle Plug to get back. But in the meantime, let's go through some of these moves that we're seeing here. All right. Source from Adam Schefter or Ari Murov. The Texans are expected to sign Jeff Okuda to a 1-year deal. That's wonderful. Now this right here, I'm gonna tell Plug when he gets back. That's crazy. Devontae Parker. Damn, man. Devontae Parker. They're releasing him. He has now been given permission to talk to other teams per his agent Jimmy Gould. Panthers are giving Dolphins guard Robert Hunt a 5-year, $100 million deal that includes $63 million. Wow, so the Dolphins let go of Robert Hunt, which is their guard, and they let go of their other guard. That's crazy. Come on, Dolphins. That's crazy. More Packers moves. Xavier McKinney. Wow. 4 years, $60 million for the safety. That's wonderful. Packers are making some moves. All right, what else we got in here? Colts keeping compensation are giving Texans Devin Singletary. Okay, so the Giants are giving Giants signed Devin Singletary to the Giants. Wow. Gus Edwards to the Chargers. Wow. So that's cool. Edwards, he was playing for John. Now he's playing for Jim Harbaugh. Yeah, look at that right here. John to Jim Harbaugh. Ravens free agent Geno Stone to the Bengals. Will Lutz, he has agreed to stay with. He's remaining in Denver. Another former Browns linebacker to the Dolphins. I'm going to leave it right here. That's crazy. Carlton Davis to the from the Buccaneers released. Oh, actually, he went to Lions. Look at that. That's good. All right. Well, I think this life is gonna have to end right here. We got a couple other things. We're probably gonna be touching base tomorrow on it. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming in. God bless y'all. See y'all tomorrow.